So we know who this is. This is... Passenger. Oops, we went past passengers. This is Emily Jackson, because I just did the top one, right? Right, this one was... He died to Emily Jackson? Yeah. That's Emily Jackson. We assume is alive. James might have escaped as well. What chapter am I in? Sir, you die... When? In Escape Part 3. You die fairly early. But then she doesn't get off the boat, does she? At least not here. Right? Because don't we see her in the Doom? Or, like, near the Doom? Where does it show her as whatever? Would be part of the escape? Okay. So they tried to escape twice? And also, this is probably... Miss Jane Bird. So who's escaping here, then? Or maybe from what? Oh, I want to see who that is. Yeah, that's gotta be Jane Bird. Okay. Am I not in the chapter I think I'm in? This feels like... Because that's Brennan, right? Yeah, this is a late chapter. This is when they escape. But how do I have... I have whatever chapter he's dying in super wrong. But it says we have it. It's fine. I just don't know when I am in time. That's all. Time travel's a drug. Hell of a drug. Okay. Wait, the door's down here. What am I doing? Here's this part. I need to commit to this guy being the third or fourth. And this is the other. We got second and third. Or rather, we got first and second. I think this might be the fourth mate. Easy to get mixed up because you don't get glimpses in the past in chronological order. So true. Alright, we just gotta do a little more deducing. We got this, we got this. This guy died to sword fight.
Last one.
And I can commit to who stabbed him now. This would be Topman, Volkov. I haven't committed which steward this is. Captain shooting a gun, because why not? Hearing about mutiny. I'm really tempted to call this guy the helmsman, but like... where even is the fucking helm on this ship? Right here. Like, how the fuck does someone stand anywhere to do this? And I feel like I never see anyone in here touching this damn thing. It is such a weird spot for that to be. I'm so used to seeing, like, ships where they can do it from here in, like, movies and shit. Not this weird, like, down here crazy person section. Yeah, you just stand on the side? I guess so. I don't feel like I've ever seen somebody standing here. And that's crazy to me. Why is no one ever steering the ship? I guess is my question. Look at this, guys, again.
Put me down. Let go. Easy now. We're in a bad way. Is this good? Where is me?
Pretty sure this is the one saying easy now.
Frenchman. The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. The cat. The beast is dead. How did you kill it? We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain.
I'm still... My Frenchman. Bousson's mate is French. And I just cannot figure out who the fuck it is. Bosun's mate.
Came up from the hole. Said he chased it off. You should rest. Curse that. Does that it for nothing?
And the captain was right here, huh? Like 2 seconds earlier? What's he even doing in there? What room is this? That's the first mate's quarters. The first mate's not in there. What's he doing in here? I guess the first... No, that's the captain. This is the first mate. I had him backwards. That is the first mate. Okay, okay, okay. Still, the captain was right fucking there. Hey there, Thomas. Can't get past him here, right? No. Bye. Is everyone recovering from... the doom? Alright, well, we did just commit to this guy, right? Being Paul Moss, and we know who stabbed him. I don't know which guy. We do know Brennan hits him. Not sure who stabs him. We feel decent about these two. But something is wrong with what we have here. Because I feel extremely good about this one. Which means alive on Azurus must be what's wrong here. Because we said that because it seems like the closest thing to when they escape here. Like that's where they would go. And I couldn't pick Madeira. Right, that wasn't on the list. No. And I can't put, like, unknown. Madeira. Fair. Go here again. She shoots the dude.
Let them go.
Let them go. Those guys are there. Captain's being angry. Well, this kid is 4, right? Getting stabbed? Or is he like 6 or something because he dies from bleeding out later? Which means 4 is who? This guy? No, you're 5. Okay, you're the officer getting clubbed. So... this is 4. Like, it looks like they got out.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
So you can't see the boat anymore. I did not mean to do that. I thought I was looking at the other guy. Okay. It's fine. You want to look at your arms. Nothing. You're just a random seaman. No, I have you as a top man already. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I think what we're gonna do here real quick, let's commit to putting this guy as The Persian dude. Ahmed. I feel like we saw him get knocked... fell overboard. At least that's what my memory has. I might have it wrong. I guess we can see... Let's look at his memories. Disappeared in the Doom. Oh no, he just... Yeah, just disappears. Okay. So fell overboard. That counts as to his death. We just don't know that it was to his death. Feels right. From what I remember. Alright, let's go to... Let's start going through the Doom again here. Real quick. From the back. I swear we saw that guy, like, flying off an edge here. At some point. Hey, Paul. There's both of them. There's who I think might be Helmsman. Guys haven't commit to it. This is either third or fourth mate. Does this fucking random-ass guy count as the Frenchman? He's right next to this dude, getting his arm ripped up. Do I ever see shit about this guy dying? Just disappeared in the Doom. What if we put this in as the Frenchman? Think about the shirts in Expedition 33. He does have the shirt. And they say... Someone says he gets torn apart. Let's try that. Okay. That's the Frenchman. That guy. Okay, I had him right about falling overboard. Okay. And I have Paul Moss right. We have the Persian right. We now know who the Frenchman is. I don't know that he comes up that much anywhere else. Still think this might be the Helmsman. He's at least nearby for once. And he has a special hat. Okay. Go back death. Oh man. So I'm pretty sure you're a top man. I just don't know who. I can't tell if you have a lady on your arm. A Frenchman. Not sure. Oh, okay. You know who that is. We haven't commit to Thomas, but we're pretty sure that's Thomas. There's the guy I think might be the Helmsman again. This is 7. There's 6 for this one. I guess that guy on the floor right there. That's Mr. Explode. Seems like there was a little bit of a... He's just got a bunch of guns. Do I have the gunner picked yet? Maybe this is the gunner. Guy in charge of weapons? No, we have the gunner committed. Maybe this was the gunner's mate? Put this man in as a big maybe for gunner's mate. Gunner's mate and helmsman is what we have for him. Okay. Who was 5? Five is going to be someone underground. Or not underground, under deck. Crushed guy. Guy crushed by a loose cannon. Feel like we've looked at this guy a couple times today. Why not one more, you know? I think that's this guy? Yeah. That was nearly the last guy you got? Okay. I have him in as a steward. I have 2 stewards committed. That ain't bad. Means I could... Where are these stewards? Ship's steward. Ship's steward. What if... Where else do we see this guy? We see him get spiked. No, we see him dead in unholy captives. See him doing stuff in this one. Oh no, is he dead here? He's dead here. During soldiers. You only see him in the 2 things, huh? Okay. Technically 3 stewards we haven't committed to. This is 3rd or 4th. This is the gunner, right? No, that's Leonid. Oh, the gunner's already been exploded right here at this point. That guy's crushed already. Huh. 2 midshipmen. One of whom is about to get exploded, I believe. No one hiding in no corners. No one else quite has these 4 dudes' shirts. Oh, maybe this guy does. Which, considering he's next to this dude, I think I can call this guy either the 3rd or 4th. This guy, I think, is probably the 3rd or 4th. Depending, again, on which officer is which. I think this might be the... I think this might be the ship steward. He also has... Like, the way that he's depicted here reminds me a little bit of... Like, this guy. And this guy. And this one we know for sure they're calling Indian. Like, these guys got pretty similar faces to me. And if we assume the artist, because the artist is a character, is drawing people's ethnicities in a similar way, I think that's a decent guess. Let's put that in for now. I think I want to say this is 4th mate. Because he's standing away from the captain more. We're just going to try that for now. I'm going to try this one as 3rd mate. Do I not even know when he disappears? I'm not missing any memories. How's that possible? Interesting. We see him in the Doom. We see him in the last part of the Doom. We don't see him in the Escape. That's interesting. Last time we see him is in the Doom. But he's not listed here. That's even weirder. Calling that the fourth mate for now. Since he was attacked by this guy. That guy was shot by fourth mate then. Right, yeah. Fourth mate was then clubbed by Brennan. And Kiddo here was stabbed by this guy. I'm gonna try Gunner's mate for this guy. With what we've been saying earlier. Okay. The man was carrying a bunch of guns. That's all we had going for us, but it was right. Which means we have these three guys right here. These three dudes who all sort of made a triangle of killing themselves. Each other? Each other. Alright. We're deducing. We're deducing. He's the one allowed to grab all the guns, of course.